Hey guys, just wanted to give you an update on how Thrustmaster is going so far on the PlayStation 5. This way you can have some insight of how it pretty much works. So I did get the TH8A shifter on Facebook Marketplace for $100. Brand new, some lady was just trying to get rid of it. She gets mystery boxes on Amazon and this was one of them. Normally goes for $200, so I got a pretty good deal out of it. One thing to keep in mind if you play PlayStation is that it works pretty good with Gran Turismo 7, but not Assetto Corsa Competizione. So just keep that in mind before buying. Make sure it's compatible with your device, otherwise you're just going to spend money for no reason. The shifter itself, it's pretty good. $200 worth, not really, maybe $150. Does it feel like a real car? No, it feels more like an arcade style kind of game, but one of the better ones, not one of the cheap ones. So I did get the $599 Ferrari steering wheel. It's pretty good, brand new as well. The guy that sold it to me gave it to me for $150. Normally goes for about $200, so still not a bad deal. Brand new, he didn't really use it. It's great. The only problem I had with it is the button mapping. There's really not a lot of buttons, so it's good if you're just playing drifting games, but if you're doing something along the lines of endurance racing and you gotta switch your brake bias or any of that good stuff, there's really not a lot of buttons to kind of mess with. But the wheel itself, it's really nice. I mean, the material is great. If you play without gloves, you won't have grip issues. But I always recommend gloves just to protect your equipment in case you ever want to resell or just, so it could look nice. So the 488, it's still my favorite wheel. The only thing is that maybe I used it about 100 times, really not that much. And I guess it stopped working. Whenever I try to kind of move the menu, this doesn't move. The buttons don't work anymore, so might be just a connection issue, so gonna have to call Thrustmaster to see what's going on. But I mean, still looks amazing. Pretty good centerpiece, can't really complain. And finally, the SF1000, still an amazing wheel. Pretty much the one that I use 99% of the time because it feels amazing. I like the button mapping. And whenever I'm racing, I feel like I have more control and feel over the car just because of the grip and the way it was built. Can't go wrong with this one.